Hi, everybody. This is Don with No Pancreas, No Problem. And I've probably heard the word why 1,000 times. Why are you doing this? Why are you talking about your pancreatic surgery and recovery? Well, it's plain and simple. I hope that I can help others by sharing my story regarding my pancreatic surgery. And the reason why is when I was going through my process, the medical team was fantastic, sharing all the information I needed to know about what was going to go on and recovery and so forth. But I never had that interaction or ability to talk to anybody who had gone through pancreatic surgery, so I could hear more about what they experienced, what it was like, which would help me prepare. So that's the reason why I'm sharing, and I hope that by sharing, I can help others go into this well prepared, mentally, physically, emotionally, so that they have a wonderful experience as best they possibly can going through this particular surgery. Now, I had a total pancreatectomy, which is removal of the entire pancreas, the spleen, and the gallbladder. And the reason why I had this surgery is because I had an IPM and cyst attached to my pancreas, which would have led to the likelihood of developing cancer. As you might expect, thinking about the possibility of pancreatic cancer and the surgery, I was pretty anxious, nervous, very uncertain, but I had a great amount of faith in my doctor and the medical team. And that helped me get through. But again, that missing piece to the puzzle was actually speaking to somebody who had gone through the surgery. Probably the best thing I did to prepare for my surgery was to work out and get in fabulous shape. Now, I was fortunate because I was already in pretty good condition prior to the screening for surgery. I run, I cycle, I walk, I swim, and do that on a very regular basis. So once I went through the pre-screening, I really amped up my workouts to 150, 170 miles per week to prepare myself physically for the surgery. And with that, my pulse was around mid-40s. So again, in pretty good shape, which really helped me. And when I went back for more screening prior to the surgery, I was in a really good place. They were very impressed with my level of fitness and had no worries about me being able to get through this particular surgery. So my one tip would be to, whether you're a walker, whatever you do to stay in shape, do it. Be prepared, get ready. So as my doctor put it prior to surgery, we were preparing for the worst and hoping to get the best. And following surgery, the first words from my doctor were, "Don, you are a very boring patient." Everything went well. There were no issues, no challenges. Everything went well. So moving ahead, the good news was within 2 months, I was fully recovered. Doctor was extremely happy. And following those 2 months of recovery, I was right back where I started from. I was on the bike, walking, swimming, running, like nothing ever happened. So I was very, very fortunate to get through it and get through it well. So that's just some of the why. I hope that I can help somebody out there who might be apprehensive, not so sure. I can give you my perspective on what it was like pre-surgery, post-surgery, and recovery. So if you'd like to connect with me, leave me a message at the bottom of this video. I'm more than happy to get back with you and answer any and all of your questions, because I'm here to help you. So that's the most important thing. And when I can help somebody, I feel just absolutely wonderful. So hang in there if you're preparing for surgery or considering surgery. Connect with me, and remember, no pancreas, no problem.